Dagan Emi Gominati from the government house. Mine ide gwamnati shi modu Bago jide ni wakati ne tiran gasa dai e ganu bela tula ya ene mapan za yakin kwaranji wato European Union kede we afa dan nimbo be tu ya zuma to ba shi kakaina na made zo shi ciya European Union gasa de la e kachebe Emi Gominati mino ba na sha bai gwamnati wato Deputy Governor Kamar Yakubu Garba gogana na ji chilatula ya gagan e kwaso de wa fe na de ngwayin alabe ki Niger State gba na to ba ki na kundo zangije bebe ki Niger State o ga chi pe Bago daga Emi Gominati adalan pa la shi ani wato flag of G ye lo ye pe chanche mo fa to first round ye la dan nzagi en wode chiji abeto egi boborongi worongi na jagab mana to ekiye kike kagun na ide ala ya giji kakan ki Niger State no shirin de flag of na de ajuji bunchita asibiti yede Senator Idris Ibrahim Kuta Primary Health Care Center na da ci Ode Airport Quarters Mino a ci GK an gaga ba na de sha ba gwamnati nu ci Modu Bago Kamar Yakubu Garba gikini yu ke an gaga na
Malnutrition, particularly among children and women, continues to pose challenges that require our collective action, and today's ceremony highlights our commitment to addressing these challenges head on. In furtherance of this commitment, the administration of His Excellency former Governor Bago Bago has initiated deliberate reforms and policies aimed at transforming the healthcare system in the state, which leads to the creation of this ministry for primary health care. Finally, let us renew our collective commitment to safeguarding the future of our state by prioritizing all primary health care intervention, especially immunization and nutrition at all levels for women and children.
Providing a number of services, including the warming of children, malnutrition screening to reduce the incidence in communities, antenatal care including provision of routine antenatal drugs, birth registrations with issuance of birth certificates, provision of long-lasting insecticide-treated nets to prevent malaria in pregnancy amongst mothers, strengthening our routine immunization as well as providing supplemental oral vaccinations, and a host of other services. Let me reiterate to Your Excellency that all the services provided are free and they are safe. The week will run from today through the 20th of this month.
The World Health Organization is committed to supporting Niger State in all the things we do, so I will not want to say more about this again.
UNICEF is always committed to ensuring that we collaborate and support with other partners, the government of Niger State, in areas that are required of support.
Daga Emi Gominati ewuche wachide da bwelwe biani ya Niger State yebode kwasola za na ide nuwa lembubu beku eji amako facho na girko nuwa lembubu chibe dia eji mako za chichimbo rai na made mi za na la ewuche wonchi be na kasa dai banki ne ga Zenith Bank wonchi chilu ari million pako chiki atu million shi 300 million bana de wona na alala be da gwamnati Niger State go bana de ezo shi mini ya banki ya Zenith Bank Mr. Louis Udom la wona na chaya gwamnati ya Niger State Niger State Liaison Office na Cheji Abuja okay and Ghana.
We have seen your footprints across Niger State. You have been there in terms of corporate social responsibility. You have been there in human capital development. You have been there for us in terms of institutional development. So we cannot just say, but thank you. So again, we can promise you a lot of relationship, a lot of commitment that Niger State will continue to partner with you in terms of agriculture, in terms of health, in terms of education, and other endeavors.
The truth is, this has happened, what we need is to pray for the repose of the souls of our brothers and sisters that are departed. But we know that the state will overcome this. I know that the massive reconstruction we're going to embark on is going to cost a lot. So we felt as a bank and part of one of your partners truly to come and also show you our little support and to sincerely from our hearts commiserate with the state, yourself, and the people, and we say, please take heart, sir. Presenting 300 million naira to help support the state government in providing succor for those that have been affected by this.
Dagan Emi Gominati yankin Niger State gwamnati Chimodu Bago ga ade afeke ba euche to ekpasolo be ene nejika kan to etumbaji to na ga che za hiwu za na ile mbubu gire kube ku eji afuchon eji kwema ko to baji to na chicha chi rai bo ka kan na gwamnati Chimodu Bago la ganan latula kamno pe ko egaji yan banki yeje na gaga World Bank abeto en ko ga tumbanele daga tun lojin yeje pata ga United Nations Development Program UNDP liaison office in Abuja ke Anigaga.
We want you to partner with us to providing support immediately to resettle the communities that are ravaged by this disaster. Schools have been washed away by flood. Hospitals have been washed away by floods. Houses have been washed away by floods. Niger State as a government, in response to the federal government contribution of 2 billion naira, we have provided 200 hectares of land where we are putting aside and services so that these communities can be relocated in earnest. So it's a big burden on us as a state, as a government, to shoulder. As such, we're calling on not just only you, every other partner in the world to see how they can come in and assist us in this time of challenge. Again, it's our intention to be able to dredge this part of the Niger so that we can have a free flow of water so that we don't have this reoccurrence anymore.
Beyond the words of condolence, I just wanted to express also that we stand ready to continue to accompany you, because one thing is to cope with the immediate consequence of the disaster, but the other thing is the recovery journey that it takes to rebuild people's livelihood, to help people to get back on their feet.
Niger State I've been here 2 years, and Niger State has been on the tip of most of our team's tongues when we speak about states that have been champions for a number of the agendas that we work on together, be it in agriculture, in landscape and watershed management under ACRISAL, on Nigeria for Women. Niger State has been the most vocal and most active, and the list goes on.
Dagan Emi Gominati yankin Niger State na ide alika kan ga Federal Lawmakers Chief National Assembly na wato Senator to House of Reps ji abele wuce kwaso na delu biliyon shi na biya gwamnati kin Niger State bada ala ce wuya za na ide nu wale mbubu gire kube ku emiaji ka kan ji ko makona za na mashi tiya Senator to House of Reps yan na jide ali kin Niger State to na gata dai Senator Sani Musa na Senator na kin yayi laje yankin Niger na banu shatilo da ku bada lo ba gwamnati Chimodu Bago Niger State liaison office na Chiejien Abuja Achilaga Itulake Anigaga.
I want to thank you immensely and appreciate you for all you've been doing to make sure that the new Niger agenda is approved. Let me thank you again for your budgetary contribution in terms of federal infrastructures in Niger State. But I want to call on all of you for you to work on the federal government to give attention to federal roads in Niger State. The state government on its own is taking over 1,000 kilometers of roads, both federal and state. We need some of the federal government to refund some of these resources we have put to fix roads that are federal. And we also need federal government to also do certain roads that need to be done, especially the Ilori, Jeba, Mokwa, Bida Road, Magera, Kwantagina Road. These are very, very critical infrastructures in Nigeria. They connect the south to the north through Niger State.
Our hearts go out to the families who have lost loved ones, to those who have been displaced, and to our hard-working farmers whose lands and crops have been swept away. This is a difficult time for all of us, and we share in your pain. Your Excellency, as a caucus, we are not here in words alone. Each of us has contributed personally, and collectively we are donating a sum of 20 million naira to support the affected communities and aid the immediate response and recovery efforts.
Biya shi magai biya zo bai shirya daga emi gwamnati nan eti dai na dokun na yaye ne je chile kan don na ichi daji na dokun na za no tola kagbe shi nan ga mai chief press secretary wato ne kaga ya gwamnati nan janan Alhaji Bola Ibrahim miso Umar Sali Adamu ene giga ya ce gun iboro ba na shirya daga emi gwamnati afi biya yaye na